Well, football is on everybody's mind these days, and we are no exception. So let's talk with our friend Adam Wolf about the retirement red zone.
That's right, and he's known as Jacksonville's retirement coach. And Adam is the area leading certified financial planner with 20 years of financial services experience. His firm, Wolf Retirement Navigation, helps people plan for a successful retirement.
Welcome, Adam. It's always good to see you.
Great to see you guys again.
I'm going to ask you right off the bat, the retirement red zone, what is it?
What is the retirement
red
zone?
We know what the red zone is.
Yes,
but when it comes to retirement, that's where we need help.
Well, let's think about it. Like so folks who don't know what the actual football red zone is, it's at 20 yards before the team scores and enters the end zone for a touchdown. So they have to go about it and make the plays differently than if they had the whole field, 80 yards to work with in some cases. So as we near retirement, if we're 5 to 10 years away from retirement, that's that red zone where we do not want to make as many mistakes. And retirement is a touchdown. So we want to get there and do it the most efficient way possible with the least costly mistakes.
So let's break this down a little bit. So how would it look differently, let's just say from somebody who's 30 years old, that portfolio versus somebody who's near retirement age?
Yeah, so when we're talking about somebody who's in their 30s, 40s, someone who has a long time to save, it's different than somebody who's actually getting ready to not have to take the risk that they need to utilize this money in retirement. So when you're 30, 40 years old, you have time to ride out major market meltdowns, which we haven't had in over 10 years. As we get to retirement and in retirement, we have a limited time horizon, and we do not want to go back to work to have to make up for losses in the markets.
But as long as we're staying on the football theme here, obviously the players on the field have a coach. So when you're in retirement mode, you would, I would think, like to have a coach as well.
Yeah, so a lot of folks that I meet with for the first times don't have an advisor, or they do have an advisor that's more of like a generalist, more of, you know, if I got to compare it, it's more of like, okay, when I was working, I had a basketball coach. When I am in retirement and focused on all the differences that retirement come into play by looking at the fees, looking at the risk, looking at the taxes, and making sure you do not run out of money, it's more like having a football coach.
Sure.
So it's comparing apples to oranges. And as we get closer, you want to have a advocate that's going to help you with retirement, because things will change, your life will change, investments, different strategies, tax laws are going to change, and you want to make sure you have somebody there for you.
My son plays football, and a lot of times a coach will weigh in, and every day it's a little bit different because the situations change, and you need that constant coaching almost on a routine basis.
Yes.
So one of the questions I have too is, what can you do really to hedge your bet so you don't run out of money during retirement?
Okay, so as you get closer to retirement, and that retirement red zone is protecting, it's saving, it's preserving. That is where the key is. You still want to have reasonable growth in retirement, living within your means, that one is a big one as well, but coming up with an overall retirement plan that is going to meet your unique needs for spending and take into account the least amount of risk for the most amount of return.
Okay, so for you at home who want a coach, Coach Adam is here waiting for you. And here's the nice offer that he has brought with him for today. For if you are somebody who has saved $250,000 or more, he is offering a complimentary full-blown retirement plan just for you. And this is going to allow Adam to sit down with you personally, provide you with a roadmap, fee analysis, and discuss your best steps to really get ready for a successful retirement. A game plan to get you where you need to be. So call now, 904-232-8760. Again, 232-8760. This is where if I had a whistle, I would blow it and say, thank you, Adam. We appreciate it.
Please don't do that. That's great.